All human worries stem from relationships. Throughout life, we can't live without friends. If friendship is based on wealth, it fades when money runs out. If it's based on power, it collapses when influence wanes. If it's based on authority, it's discarded when power is lost. If it's based on emotion, it ends in hurt when feelings fade. Only when hearts connect can we walk far together. Sipping the purity of tea, bonding with those who seek truth, drinking with passion, and thinking of cherished friends. Everyone has social needs, whether to do business, share thoughts, or build friendships, and we all long for a simple and joyful life. However, relationships require wisdom because human nature is both complex and paradoxical. When dealing with anyone, keep these 6 unnecessary things in mind. They help you understand the world without becoming cynical and lead a better life. 1. Not if you dislike someone, there's no need to fall out. The best way to deal with someone you dislike is to keep your distance and minimize contact, not to have a dramatic fallout. Life is short, and you're bound to meet all kinds of people. Once you've experienced enough, you no longer end relationships with arguments, but with silent distance. Don't waste your time on people who aren't worth it in both life and work. When you encounter someone you dislike, the first thing you should learn is avoidance and tolerance. Your forbearance can at least maintain superficial peace. But if you get angry and fall out, you may destroy many of your valuable connections. Breaking ties with someone can have serious consequences. When you turn against someone who doesn't value you, you're sacrificing your own peace and escalating conflict. It's not worth it. Toxic people, hypocrites, backstabbers, arguing with them only makes you look petty. Instead, become stronger, more accomplished, and remove yourself from the circles that bring negativity. With experience, you'll understand. It's really not necessary to fall out with someone you dislike. See through hypocrisy without showing it. Suffer losses without complaining. Don't confront every wrong. Just grow, pull back, and protect your peace. 2. If you like someone, there's no need to grovel. When you meet someone you like, you naturally want to get close. But flattery and groveling aren't the way. People enjoy being admired, yes, but that doesn't mean they'll value you. If the other person doesn't like you back, the relationship will stay one-sided. The more you give, the less they care. Excessive flattery only invites contempt. No one truly values someone who constantly grovels. It makes your love seem cheap, easy to obtain, and not worth cherishing. The more you lower yourself, the more they'll dismiss you. To them, your affection becomes annoying, not touching. Giving has no value if it's not wanted. You may think you're showing deep affection, but in reality, it's just one-sided wishful thinking. People forget easily what they didn't ask for. The more you give when it's not appreciated, the more you'll lose yourself and your confidence. You'll end up stuck in a relationship with no future, unable to see clearly where it went wrong, and eventually unable to love again. When affection isn't mutual, the one who gives endlessly always gets hurt. 3. If you miss someone, there's no need to dwell on it. When you miss someone, it's okay to think of them occasionally, but don't linger too long. What's lost is in the past. You still have a beautiful future and people waiting for you. No matter how much you once cared for someone, don't sacrifice present happiness for a yesterday that's gone. Don't obsess over someone who's no longer in your life. There are many more waiting to meet you. Don't lose hope in the world. No one can truly feel your pain. What breaks your heart may not even register to others. So why dwell on the past? The people you missed give others a chance to meet them. The ones others missed give you your opportunities. Everyone has regrets, but what's truly meant for you will never pass you by. That's why missing someone doesn't require endless nostalgia. Ahead of you, someone better is waiting. If you see through someone, there's no need to expose them. Respect is the foundation of healthy relationships. You respect me a foot, I return a yard. That's the ideal way to get along. Seeing through someone doesn't mean you have to call them out. Words can hurt. Many relationships fall apart because someone couldn't hold their tongue. In pursuit of a moment of satisfaction, they humiliate others and make things awkward. Chow Chow, the warlord, was famously suspicious. He once told his attendants never to approach him while he slept. claiming he dreamed of killing people. One day, while asleep, his blanket fell off and a servant adjusted it. Chow Chow immediately woke up, killed the servant, and went back to sleep. When he awoke, he pretended to be shocked and grieved, ordering a grand burial for the servant. Yang Xiu, his clever but blunt secretary, commented sarcastically, "It's not the chancellor dreaming. It's we who are in a dream." This offended Chow Chow and eventually led to Yang Xiu's execution. Life will always throw unpleasant people and things your way. If you confront everything head-on, you'll only exhaust yourself or cause trouble. Still waters run deep. Only when hearts connect can we walk far together. Wise people stay quiet. Maturity means seeing clearly without exposing others. It's not cowardice, it's wisdom. 5. If you respect someone, there's no need to be obsequious. The noble man has 3 fears: fear of fate, fear of the powerful, and fear of sages' words. A petty person fears nothing, disrespects authority, and mocks wisdom. Respect comes from inner character and spiritual cultivation. The wiser a person, the more they realize their own insignificance. When you carry reverence in your heart, your actions become restrained, your beliefs firm, your energy upright. You walk within the rules, and good things naturally follow. Don't try to please everyone. You live not to make the world happy, but to make your loved ones proud. You don't need everyone to love you, just the right ones. Have the grace of a gentleman and the cunning to deal with scoundrels. Be humble when needed, bold when necessary. Let your parents feel proud of your strength, your partner worry less about life, your children admire your example. That's the true strength of a man. 6. If you're grateful to someone, there's no need to grovel. Peter Salovey, president of Yale University, once said at a graduation ceremony, "A grateful heart rarely harbors jealousy. A thankful person copes better with stress, has stronger resilience, and can still see beauty in hardship." More importantly, those who are truly grateful are often kind and generous. They are thankful for their current life and appreciative of every act of kindness they receive. Gratitude is not just good manners, it's a core strength. It opens doors to new opportunities and helps you unlock your full potential. It brings success, peace, and joy. But showing gratitude doesn't mean losing your dignity. In a complex world, staying true to yourself while interacting with others is difficult, but necessary. Some people are skilled at pleasing others, while some stay authentic without catering to anyone. If your life isn't going well, it's often because you've never truly accepted yourself. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. No one is perfect. If you think others are flawless, you're too far away. If you're too harsh on yourself, you're too close. You're not as bad as you think. Others aren't as perfect as you imagine. Learn some healthy ways to interact. It makes others comfortable and yourself happy. Why not?